the game. Let's go, let's roll, kid, don't lose it.
It's a most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. He can get that clear. Vinicius Junior, defending of the desperate variety. Gets into a dangerous position. Tries a shot, and it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Real Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Valverde. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. There's the shot! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Out to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe, Alexander-Arnold, Vinicius Junior, real chance! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold, Vinicius Junior, plays it out to the wing. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ceballos. In comes the cross. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Fran Garcia does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Ceballos, Vinicius Junior, Alexander-Arnold. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball forward, what does he try from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. That's a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexander-Arnold, Valverde, Ceballos, Vinicius Junior tries lifting it over. One through here. Shoots! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is... and that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twister.
Vinicius Junior! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Away from immediate danger. Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ceballos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. With a delicate ball, it's got through to him. Cleared without complication. It's being played forward, gets it back. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Fran Garcia goes long. Goes direct to the front line. Mbappe. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's hoisted clear. And that has been plucked away. Ball is over the line. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, that's neat. Gets into some space. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. Managed to get it away. Tries the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Brahim Diaz just brushed off the ball there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little
Back
change.
into the middle. Timely intervention.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There's the ball in. Great leap! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that one.
Another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. It's the through ball. Up he gets! Goal! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attack. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's played forward. David Costas. Quick ball forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, he's in! He's got away. It's a loose ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give them...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Leave it clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's on his way. He's through. It's going for goal. He scores. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's it. Real Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Real Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his...
Type. I'm dissecting.